all this food right here. This is a food challenge. That's a grand idea, you know, like electrician, his YouTube channel, he eats a lot. So we're gonna set a timer and Weston is gonna eat as much. Here's bread products, dessert, fruits, and more fruits and vegetables. We're not eating any meat in this, but he's gonna see how much of this he can devour like a mukbang. I would start. Okay, so what's your strategy? What are you gonna start with first?
Whatever I feel like. I bet it's gonna be the cake.
Oh, I forgot. There's some carrots. There's some
Can you
carrots.
like cut these?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the fruits up for him while he starts. Here, let me open that. With scissors or whatever, because it's sealed pretty good. I know he's gonna start.
I'm just
with
gonna
the
take
cake.
a fork for this. Just
Yeah.
give me a fork.
Get a fork. Okay, so he has time. Okay, I need to set it somewhere over here. Gonna be, oh, there's Naya sitting on the table. Ken, what kind of view do you have? Yeah, my kids jump on the table. I need a like view from in between. Where am I? Let's see. This stool here. And this.
You'll get to have some cake when I'm done.
Okay, so this is like
I won't eat the whole.
he's eating as much food as he can in a half hour. So there's a variety of like cakes and fruits and kind of stuff.
Can you cut this?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that. Okay, let's make sure you can see. So there's bananas, oranges, apples. Yeah, it's not a good view.
I've done these things.
Okay, Naya's helping him open stuff. He's gonna eat as much as he can the first half hour. I'd get going if I were you.
Wherever.
Just start going. Stop opening.
I can
Start
open.
going. I'll help you cut up stuff.
It came up out like a castle. This is good. Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't start with just that. I would eat some other food first because you'll get sick of the sugar. And then you'll run out of time.
I want to.
Okay.
Have fun.
Trust me. All right.
I'll trust you. How do you open it?
I mean, he's a kid. Who's 10? Who wouldn't go for cake first?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see the whole haul. There we go. I think my front camera is smudged. There's a bad piece on that melon. Remember, so, all right, so there's a massive cake, 2 poppy seed muffins, 1 donut, 4 blueberry bagels, a French baguette, a package of strawberries, a package of cut fruit, apples, oranges, cucumber, like 4 carrots. This is a honeydew. So he's trying to get as much done as he possibly can to make the table look emptier. So whatever you can shove down, which looks like less. Oh.
He's doing the challenge. I'm gonna watch you. Now you're hogging the whole thing. Move. What's the camera?
Move. The camera's right there. Move.
Guys,
I know.
when the timer goes off, you can join in. But first, he's trying to clear the table.
Move.
Okay, but don't get in front of the camera because it's
Lucy,
right there.
you're in front of the camera. Move over
Oh,
here.
calm down now.
Lucy, move.
Here, Lucy, right here. There you go. Guys, don't sit here. No, don't sit on your bench because look, there's the camera, so they see.
Sit on the table over here.
Excuse me, I don't want to cut you.
That. Sit beside
Callie,
me.
watch your arm.
Lucy, I'm eating this first, then you can eat.
As soon as the timer goes off, you guys can pig out too.
No. What is that?
Weston, are you even gonna eat any of? Yeah, he'll leave you some. Okay.
You need this.
All right, guys, clear yourself. Hi, we're doing a food challenge. He's gonna eat like Eric the electrician as much as he can. We have basically a mukbang spread of like carbs, sugar, and fruit. Basically, you know, a child pick this kind of thing. And he's gonna eat as much as he can for a half hour, and then the other kids are gonna go crazy, and it's gonna be a big funny mess. So let's see. Lucy, can you?
I'll save some for
Lucy,
you.
I'll save some for you.
Okay, Naya, I'm gonna put this here
Okay.
so people can see
No, not
Weston because the kids are
You're
sitting.
not allowed to eat any of that
As
until
soon
the
as
timer
the
goes
timer
off.
goes off, Callie, then you can
Hey,
eat.
listen, you can have another snack over here. I'll peel an orange for you over here. We don't want to clear the table.
No, don't cry,
Okay,
Lucian.
Weston, just give him the rest of the donut so he doesn't cry. There we go.
Good.
Okay, so Weston forfeited half the donut because the 3-year-old was crying. All right, keep going. There's honeydew cut up. There's...
Hurry up.
As soon as the timer goes off, you guys may dig in. Weston is trying to clear as much as he can.
Do not try donut with me. Blech.
Yeah, well, I expect... Yuck. Oh, why didn't I take the seeds out first? I have no idea. Hi, Krista. Sorry, I saw you in there. I just didn't say anything. A half hour will go very quickly. Don't worry. He won't even dent the food. It's just going to be funny.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I
messy.
dented the cake.
Well, yeah, that's the one thing I knew you would
Of course you're gonna dig into the cake.
do. Of course. Oh, he's going for the pack of bananas. What, do they go down easy or something?
Yeah. And the
Awesome. Yeah.
Don't forget, there's a cucumber, there's peppers, therere's carrots.
And there's strawberries.
Okay, we're going to put some of these apples over here.
Ooh, we can lick the cake box. Lick the cake box. Hey, we had the idea first.
Hey, don't...
actually I did lick it a couple times.
Naya.
No.
Naya. What did I say earlier? No
had the
fighting.
idea that first.
Weston, let them have the cake box. It's not going to dent the challenge food.
Hey, Nana doesn't get all of
Okay,
it.
you two go over there then, off the view. If you want to lick the cake box. Gosh. I'm trying to cut up food.
Can I throw some salt on those?
Huh?
On those cucumber slices?
Sure. You need some water?
Yes, please.
You need like a bunch of water.
My stomach is like...
Well, I told you don't go for the cake first. You should
I had like 3 bites, okay, Mom?
fill it with
It's
the
not-
other stuff.
That. It's all this food.
Yeah,
I
but
should be eating all of it.
sugar is so overwhelming for you. There you
It is, Carl. We never have it.
go. Well, yeah, I'm a healthy.
That's your fault. Not mine.
No, it's overwhelming for anyone to pig out on sugar. Your bodies can't handle it. Okay, so I'm just peeling a cucumber, slicing it up. He has a little bit of help. He's getting cheat help from his mother, dicing stuff up.
And from
get
my siblings
salt.
sneaking food.
Well, they are not taking that much. Lucian just really wanted the other half of that. Okay, so here goes an orange bell pepper diced up. I haven't got salt for the cucumbers yet. The house is going to be so messy when my friends come over.
They will not care at all. At least Amari won't. I don't know about her boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of this banana peel. You haven't even dove into the other carbs. Oh, who is this? Oh, I thought, hi, welcome. We're doing a food challenge. My 10-year-old is eating as much of this spread as he can. There's a massive cake. There's a bunch of carbs, a bunch of fruit.
Now can I have a cake?
As soon as the timer goes off, so you have 23 more
No,
minutes.
no.
Hey, Lucian,
We
don't
will
cry
show
about
you
it. I
what's
told
in.
you.
I already
told
gave
you
you
the
the
rules.
donut. I already cheated.
Yeah, I told you the
I'm not
rules.
cheating
He's
again.
just.
You can't
There's
have
gonna be a lot of cake.
He ate
A
all
lot
the
of cake.
sprinkles off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
can have another thing.
Stop.
Until the timer's off. Until the timer goes off.
You don't have to
Lucy,
eat
there
plain
will
bread.
be cake. I'm just digging into the birthday thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
That looks most delicious.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see what he dented. And these kids are eagerly awaiting on the sidelines and boo-hooing that they're not having any of it. But the rules were the rules. This is his challenge. He invented it. There will be
make your
plenty
shut
of
up.
food.
I'll give you each a little bit of a banana.
No, that they don't want a little bit of a banana. They want the only way to shut them up is give them a little bit of cake, Weston, which I'm gonna do in a minute. I'm gonna cut off this piece
Oh, man.
and just give them a slice. So
So we have
Mom, take
ice
this knife. There's a knife already over.
yeah, I'm just getting little plates.
We want blue icing.
Okay, Weston, I'm gonna do it.
Blue icing.
Okay,
Blue icing.
yeah,
Blue icing.
they definitely want the blue icing.
I like wine.
Yeah, it is like a wine. Then you guys have to be
I like the
quiet.
middle part.
You guys have to leave the premises if you're eating
That means
this.
leave.
Yeah, that means off the table because you already got your way when this was supposed to be him until a half hour. So
I need a forward.
I will give you a fork. You have to leave the table, though.
Let's leave. I need a fork.
There you go. Leave the table.
Leave.
It's delicious.
You can go sit over there and eat. There you go. He's got to keep clearing. Hi, Kendra. So Weston is doing a food challenge, you know, like Eric the electrician, how he does those like crazy, eats like everything he can. So we got a variety of food that I normally don't get for kids. There's a lot of like carbs, a lot of junk food. Why are you picking it up with your hands? It doesn't. Okay, come over here. I got it. The other kids weren't supposed to have any till he ate as much as he could for like 23 minutes, but that doesn't happen, you know. But anyways, so he had a whole honeydew and how many pieces?
A couple pieces of that. Some, like, 4 bananas.
4 bananas. You're
some
chow
carrots. Some cake, too.
So that's his part of the cake. The other kids had a slice from there.
And half a donut.
Yeah, there's still a whole pack of strawberries. You haven't had an orange or an apple yet. You're clearing the honeydew. Remember to eat a variety because they all want some of this stuff and you have to eat everything, not just one thing. So, and you haven't touched the baguette yet, the muffins, the
Those don't
bagels.
look appealing to me. They just
Yeah. So, it's crazy. He's going to see how he does. Lucian, hey, you can go outside if you're going to cry about eating cake. Cake often falls apart. It's part of it. The frosting's all there.
So, where's strawberries?
Sour?
Those are not ripe.
Okay. Okay, those are not ripe. I'll get salt for the cucumber.
Where is it? Ah, I see the cucumber. Oh, bro.
Yeah, save some honeydew for me. I definitely want some of that.
I love honeydew.
Don't worry, there'll still be times. Mom's making sure of that.
Yeah, so that's leave some honeydew. There's the cucumbers are salted now. Don't forget oranges, apples.
I'm eating
Okay, how much time does he have left? 19. Naya? No, you're supposed to stay clear of the area.
Why can't I just
Because it's not your turn yet.
I'm just on the stool and the camera can't see me do it. See?
Okay, cool. All right, I just have to, it's still live streaming. I didn't shut you guys off. I don't know. I've never like text before, but let me know if it turned like black or if you could still see when I was texting. It was probably one of those mug this in my face, right? All right, how's it going, Weston?
Good.
Get some more water. Lucian, don't cry. You can have a water jug. It's right over there. Callie's filling it. I almost wonder if we should move the camera over here again. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Froze for a minute. Okay, yeah. All right, so that's what happened when I text. Lucian, if you're going to cry, you have to go outside. We're playing a game. This is the rules. You want what?
A popsicle.
Oh, bro. I need to burp.
You want a popsicle thing?
Yes.
You can have one if you go
Are
outside.
they peanut butter? Not the
Those are sodas. No, that's for supper.
soda.
That's a healthy soda. Nope. I will. Okay, guys, I have a drink that I saved for myself. Okay, Weston, you take the floor. I'm gonna go outside with them for 19 minutes so they don't cry.
Okay, so I've had some cucumbers, carrots, disgusting strawberries. They're completely sour. Cake. A little bit of cake's gone. And then, yeah. Then honeydew and carrots. I mean, not carrots. Cucumber. this one.
Have at it. I'm done. How much time is left? Whoa, let's see how much time he has left. He had 15 minutes. Dig out, guys. Dig out. Who wants to go for the hands in the cake? My smile. Imagine having green teeth like that. I wonder if I have a scratch in my screen. Sometimes when I tilt it, my phone does that. Anyways, we're going to do the mukbang and go crazy. Weston said he almost puked. Let's see the quick review what he did. All right, so he cleared almost, like, I think he ate 3 bananas. Didn't touch the bread stuff. Ate that much of the cake. Had what? An orange, a strawberry. Didn't touch the apples. And then he just had a lot of the fruit dip. And then he had some, I think, cucumber and some honeydew. So let's see if the rest of us can clear this down. They say they're hungry. They say they want it. Let's see. Go, Callie. Hey, guys, let's see if you can clear the rest in 14 minutes. Go, Callie. You puked? Oh my gosh. Okay, the results are in. Weston is not a speed eater.
Definitely. Plus, I could eat way more than that.
I have never personally done a food challenge. I think I could do a hot pepper challenge or a wings challenge, but not the amount of food you eat.
Yeah, that was harder than I
Because I only
expected.
stuff myself once a year. It's on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Now I knows how to eat though.
I was halfway through a banana now. So I ran out.
Did you gag?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I want to get the shots of these guys because they are going to town. Meow. They dented all the honeydew melon. Those guys are crazy.
They haven't even touched the
Oh, Kendra, so nice to see you. Why'd you have to go? I know. I've been so inactive on here. I always miss you. I see you're doing pretty good with your like live streams and stuff, though. That's really cool. I see you're doing a lot of them.
Callie, don't. Here, I can open it for you.
Yeah, don't eat paper. That's not cool. Okay, where's the bag for the bagels? We're gonna save them for breakfast because no one's touching them. And these two. We're gonna clear those.
Voila! Have at it.
Hola, hola, muchacho.
Yeah, tear it into pieces. Eat it off like that. Mark my words, at least one of them's gonna peek up.
I don't think so. They don't have that gag reflex.
I do, definitely.
Excuse me. I had some soda, so yeah.
You think soda's bad?
What? No. It just made me burp. No, Lucian, that's for supper. I'm not dishing that out now. This is the only food. Well, that's because you ate cake, bro. If you eat sugar, everything else sucks afterwards. Okay, break in half. No fighting. Everybody can have some. How about you all bite off it at the same time? Here, go like this. It's gonna be a great shot. Here, bite. Now chow in the middle. We should chow. These guys are in for it. Now that's called sharing. Don't knock him off the bench. Now you have a honeydew weird.
Of course I do.
Of course I do. That's just the normal everyday experience. What?
I could fill 3 plates full. Like completely full, like food stacked on top of each other.
So why would you have that from there? So I'm just sticking to the honeydew, the peppers, and the carrots. I'm gonna have a carrot in it. I try to eat a couple carrots a day. It takes the trash out, honestly, of your system.